Now, normally we would leave this for our Otaku Thursday, but I think it is very important that we need to take a little separate time with this particular article and what's been going on in Japan and here in North America when it comes to animation. Now, I've said in the past that the Japanese studios need to take a step forward and come into this country and start to distribute their videos directly by them. Their movies, their videos, DVDs and stuff like that, their gaming. They need to step forward and, figure out a way to distribute their product directly to the consumers here in North America, to the entire West, South America. Because there's a major issue. You have issues with a lot of the American side studios, which they've been selective editing, they've been changing the scripting, saying, oh no, it sounds better this way, but actually what they're doing is hinking in the politics into the animation. Basically that they're just making it just not to what it really is, not to what the script says that it's supposed to be. And a lot of these studios are really upset. I mean, we've had videos out. I mean, we've talked about the gaming and how they want to change characters, add shorts to a character, saying that, telling the creators and the studios, no, there are laws here that basically you can't be doing this. But there isn't laws that are out there. There are situations where basically there are ratings code. They're strictly voluntary. Those regulations in those rating codes don't even say what these people are telling the Japanese creators to do. That basically they're lying through their teeth and saying, oh, look, the ratings board says you can't do this. But that's not what the rating board says. So what we have here is a major studio, Toho. They've acquired one of the large animation distributors of Japanese product, and that's GKids. We've talked about GKids before on this channel last year. That we've seen Tubi TV have made deals with GKids for products from Japan. And we've seen that on Tubi TV, free streaming. So now what's the next level that we got here? We got Toho now taking over GKids to bring in product directly from Japan. So we'll read into this from Cartoon Brew. Tokyo acquires North American animation distributors GKids. Heralding a major shift for independent animation distribution in the United States, powerhouse Japanese distributor and producer Toho announced that it has acquired 100% equal share of the American distributor company GKids. GKids, which has offices in New York and Los Angeles, will become a wholly owned subsidiary of the Los Angeles-based Toho International. GKids founder Eric Beckman will remain as CEO, and Dave Jessup will stay on as president of the company. Beckman and Jessup have run the company together since the company distributed its first film, The Secret of the Kells, in 2009. Financial terms of the deal were not disclosed. GKids has served as the distributor of Toho projects for many years, including Mako Shindo's Weathering with You, Studio Trigger's Prom Air, Spirit Away, Live on Stage, and others. Toho is also the Japanese domestic distributor for many of the same properties handled by GKids in North America, including the works of Studio Ghibli, Maru Hosoda, and Makio Shinkai. GKids has played a major role in popularizing international animation in the United States, earning them 13 Oscar nominations for Best Animation Feature, and finally winning the prize this year for Miyazaki's The Boy and the Heron. Toho has been making a major push into the animation spaces for over the past few years. Earlier this year, it has acquired the Japanese studio Science Saru, and 2 years ago, it made an investment properties owned by Genius Brand Federator. These investments are part of the company's ambitious 10-year plan for growth expansion, in which animation plays a central role. The company calls the plans its Toho Vision 2032. Toho Group Management corporate strategy says it is to connect its Japanese and international production creators and studios with more direct and widely with creators and fans overseas. Toho plans to use GKids' North American theatrical and home entertainment distribution, marketing, and sale operations to complement the licensing, merchandising, and e-commerce operation of its existing Toho International banner. GKids will retain its brand, organization, and management team, but stands to benefit from the synergies and capabilities of a much larger Toho parent group. Toho President and CEO Hiro Matsuka said in a statement, through their hard work, vision, and integrity, GKids have built a unique position in the United States market, which dovetails perfectly with Toho's own strengths and strategic mission. This partnership accelerates Toho's goals to prioritize animation, develop international markets, and supportive IP creations, while bringing in exceptional Japanese and animated content to the global audience. And this is correct. This is what's coming. I've said this. This is what these Japanese studios should be doing, trying to connect with their customers. We see those who are trying to either censor or ban anime and animation from overseas. And we've seen many groups, from radical religious rights straight on to the social justice warriors, that have been trying to basically destroy the anime and manga industry. Why? Because it's been very successful. It doesn't bend the knee to the situations. They've gotten some great stuff out there. I mean, be sure to check out our Taco Thursday episode, because we'll be talking a little bit more onto this, on that, about some of the good stuff that's out there right now. I mean, I've been watching Dan. I'm just caught up with ReZero, and it has the first couple of episodes have been fantastic. Rama Half, which right now is being twisted, not by the Netflix and the people that put it on. Those critics out there is saying that basically it is a trans series, that it's ahead of its time. It has nothing to do with trans. It has to do with a curse about a young martial artist who basically has been cursed that every time he's splashed with water is turned into a woman. He doesn't like that. It's not something that, he's trying to accept that he has this curse, but he's still looking for a way to get out of it. It has nothing to do with trans issues. It is a comedic romp, because not only him, his father turns into a panda, and if I'm not mistaken, if they add the pig character, you have another guy who turns into a pig when he gets splashed with cold water. It takes hot water to basically turn them back. And all the escapades that happen has nothing to do with it. And see, this is what they try to twist to that nature. We're getting a second season of Gushing Magical Girls. We're getting more seasons of other anime that is really good anime out there that people want to watch. But, they call it CP, C-SPAN. They call it all this, but it's not. Is there some of them out there? Like every other media from Hollywood straight on through, you're going to have your issues. It has nothing to do with Japan by itself. Japan makes great stories. There's some great stuff out there, especially this season. This fall season, There's some great anime. And we're going to throw a couple out there. But also check out Mother's Basement, who has given a list for the fall 2024. And winter next year is going to be another major hits because we're going to have a lot of stuff. The hits keep coming. We're still wondering who's going to be number one this year. There's a lot of contention this year. And a lot of them are rom-coms this year. Yeah, that's right. A lot of rom-coms this year that basically could be number one. Or will it be Don Da Don Don? Or will ReZero be number one again? Only time will tell. But now we have Toho, who has given us so much entertainment, now is starting to move into the U.S. directly. Cut the middleman out or buy out the middleman, and that's what they did. They bought the middleman out. And now they're going to be able to basically put their product out without any issues. We hope. So let me know in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts about this. Is it a good thing, bad thing, wait and see thing? Because that's what it is. You know, for me, it's going to be wait and see, but I think it is a good thing. So don't forget to comment, like, share this video, and hopefully today's the day I've earned your subscription. So until next time, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to catch Otaku Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube and on Rumble itself. So until next time, thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.